Hey guys, let me brighten up just a little more. There we go. Should be a little better. So how's it going? Time for another Blu-ray and DVD update. Yes, sir, indeed. More movies to come. So yeah, I wanted to go to Target yesterday. I actually picked up most of these yesterday. Actually, one I picked up today because I didn't have enough money with me yesterday because I didn't realize it came out. But to start off with, the first thing I picked up, the first two things I picked up on Blu-ray, the first one being the Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies on Blu-ray, and of course this is also the 3D version as well. I do have the Desolation of Smog on 3D Blu-ray. I still need to get the first one. I know the only place I could probably find it still would probably be Best Buy. I haven't seen it at Target or any other places in a while. But I know Best Buy is probably the only place I have. Now, I do have the extended versions of the other two on 3D Blu-ray, but I only have when it comes to theatrical cuts, I only have the second one and this one, so I still need to pick up the first one. But, and the other thing that probably concerns me is I probably won't be able to find it with the slipcover because it's been so long. But that's one of the main reasons why I want to pick up this real quick, because I know I'm pretty sure eventually, within a month or so, the slipcover is going to be kind of hard to find, so... But still cool. So, like I said, the 3D Blu-ray, the 2D Blu-ray, the DVD, all in one. And, of course, later this year, probably around November, October, I think it's around November every year, the extended cut will come out, which I will pick up. So, very cool. Second movie I picked up, oh, by the way, I did see that in theaters. I loved it, enjoyed it, and sad to say it's, it's done. So, I am interested to see what Peter Jackson does next. It'd be interesting. There are rumors that he might continue on. I know there are other side stories to those films, but I have a feeling if he's smart, he might move along with other projects, because you really don't want to spend your entire life on one particular genre, like George Lucas. I mean, I think his talent could have gone a lot further if he would have expanded away from Star Wars. So, but anyway, continuing on, I also picked up at Target Unbroken. This is a film I have not seen. I did not go see in theaters, but I remember seeing the trailer in theaters, and I remember wanting to go see it in theaters, but I just never got around to it. And the really cool part is I got the Target exclusive that includes the Unbroken bookmark, and I'll show you what it looks like. So, I will show you what it looks like. So, here's the bookmark you get. And on the bookmark, I don't know if you can read it, but it says, you can read it in this lighting, I made it this far and refused to give up because all my life I've had always finished the race. And then his name is Louis Zapperman. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But anyway, I'm terrible with names. But I do plan to watch this soon. It's on my long list of movies to watch. But I will definitely get to it soon because I definitely want to check it out. I still have to check out last week's. I still need to pick up. I still need to watch Exodus, Gods and Kings. I still need to finish that one. And there's a bunch of others that I picked up that I need to watch. So my list of movies to watch is growing, but that's okay. That's awesome. But still, very cool. Happy to get this with the slipcover. There's a steelbook I might pick up. Not sure yet. Haven't decided. I know it's at Best Buy, so I might go get it. We'll see, because it is really cool looking steelbook, so I wouldn't mind picking it up. So we'll see. And then finally for DVDs that I picked up, the first one being Mulan and Mulan 2. Funny enough, even though this film came out like 17 years ago now, this is the first time I've ever actually owned it. All my life I've always either caught it on TV, just watched it at a friend's house or whatever. And the other night I watched it on Netflix and I was like, you know what, I probably should pick this up and have it in the collection, so I did. I also tried watching Mulan 2 on Netflix and I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, it's pretty much like a lot of the Disney sequels that were, direct to DVD, or in this case, probably this particular time. Well, yeah, it would have been direct to DVD, but basically direct direct-to-home video, pretty much. You know, never went to theaters. It just was made and then went straight to the home market. So, usually when they're like that, you know, the art style isn't quite as good. They're kind of rushed, and they're not really that good compared to the theatrical films. So, but still, I'm very happy to get at least the first Mulan. So, and very cool. Someday I'd like to pick up the 2-disc collector's edition, limited edition that came out, I think, in 2004 when Mulan 2 came out. I think there was a really cool 2-disc edition that had a lot more special features and stuff that was on just the 1 disc that's on here. And I also want to pick up the Blu-ray set eventually. I have not been able to find the Blu-ray set in any of my local stores. I've only been able to find the DVD set. So I figured for now I'll pick up the DVD set, and then when I really want to get the Blu-ray set, when I feel like it, whenever that'll be, it'll probably be a while. But I'll pick up the Blu-ray set eventually. But for now, I'm happy with the DVD. And then finally, this is the main reason why I went back to Target today. I do know they had a Blu-ray edition of this. But to be honest, I already have all the movies on Blu-ray, and also, to be honest, I already have them on DVD as well. But I wanted to pick it up for collecting purposes, and you know what? The DVD was $10 cheaper, and in this case, I'll spend the lesser money just because I already technically own the films. If I didn't own the films already on Blu-ray, I would have bought the Blu-ray set. But for in this case, I'm just picking it up for collecting purposes, just to display on the shelf because I think it's cool. And so I did pick up the Fast and Furious DVD collection limited edition set, and they already did a set like this not too long ago. In fact, I'm wondering if this is a reprint because the new Fast and Furious movie is coming out next month, which I do plan to see in theaters. I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie in theaters, and this will probably be the last time and the only time I'll be able to do it. So that is my goal, to go see it. I'm actually gonna see if a bunch of my friends who I know who got me into this particular series, I know I want to see if they can come with me, and we'll go see it. So, because technically, you know, it is the last Fast and Furious movie, and of course, it's definitely the last movie, one of the last movies that Paul Walker was in. I think he did Fast and Furious. There was one other film, I can't remember what it was, but that film already came out. But although I think Fast and Furious was the last film he was in, because they didn't. That's why it was delayed for so long, because he was in it, and then of course he was sadly killed, and then I think that they had to rewrite the script for some stuff, and that's what, because this film was, the 7th film was supposed to come out last year, but because he died over a year ago now, this I think screwed everything up. But anyway, so very cool. So basically like I said, want to pick this up for collecting purposes. There's a Blu-ray set of this out there, but I'm fine with this set. So, because I'm just going to put it on the shelf and probably never touch it. So, and there's this on the back, which I think I'll take off. It's just on there by the little, sticky glue. Take it off. That's what it's like on the back. I don't think there's a digital copy with this. I think this is one of the few times there's no digital copy, which is fine, because I don't really care. I mean, all my Blu-ray sets and some of my DVD sets, I think, have the digital copies, which doesn't really matter to me. If I want a digital copy, I'll just make it myself. But still, very cool to have this set. So, and $34, that's not bad for 6 movies on DVD. They wanted $45 for the Blu-ray set, so I figured, I'll save myself $10 since I already technically own all the movies on Blu-ray anyway, and I'll just have this set, so this is pretty cool. Alrighty guys, so that's it for this week. Next week is going to be awesome because Interstellar comes out, and there's a couple editions of that I want to get. Also, The Imitation Game comes out. I'm looking forward to picking that one up as well. It's definitely on my want-to-see list. And after that, I think I'm pretty much caught up with films that I really want in the collection now. Because all the other films that I wouldn't mind owning, I'm going to hold off till Black Friday to get, unless I can find them used somewhere. That'd be really cool, but it's too early for that. And then the rest of the movies that I would really love to get, I haven't even hit theaters yet, so I'm looking forward to those later this year, and of course owning them probably in the fall or something like that, depending on how long it takes. But yeah, so guys, yep. So I picked up just to recap, picked up the Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies, 3D and 2D Blu-ray / DVD combo pack. Picked up the Unbroken Target exclusive with the collectible bookmark, and picked up Mulan 2 DVD set, and the Fast and Furious limited edition collection. So very cool. And yeah. So guys, thank you for watching, and until the next Blu-ray and DVD update, which will be next week. I don't know if I have a Blu-ray. Well, I don't think I'll have a DVD next week. Of course, I'm pretty sure Interstellar is actually a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. But The Imitation Game, I believe, is just Blu-ray and digital copy only. You can buy the DVD, but it's separate. It's weird. I hate how they have that for some releases. Like, I know Fury I want to pick up, but it's just the Blu-ray edition. I mean, of course, I hardly ever watch the DVD edition when I buy the combo packs, but I don't mind having the both. I like to have both, so I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, well, thank you for watching, guys, and until the next update next week, thanks for watching. See ya.